everyone. Thanks so much for watching. In today's video, I have some new makeup products. So if you've watched some of my previous videos, you'll know I'm trying to purchase less makeup right now and use more of what I have. However, I did purchase a couple of new makeup products that I was interested to try. The first one is this Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum, and I grabbed it in the shade Bronze Glow. Now, I have used this a few times and it's lovely. So we'll use that today. That's what it looks like there. And then I did also pick up from Item Beauty this Blushin like cream blush, and I picked it up in the shade It's Verified. And you know what, it's funny, I received a Item Beauty lip oil, lip gloss type product in, I think my January BoxyCharm box, or was it my December? I can't remember, but anyways, and I love it. And I'd seen this Item Beauty on Sephora, but hadn't really thought to try anything. I'll just open up the packaging here so you guys can see. Now I have tried this already. That's what it looks like there. And then you open it up. It's really cute packaging. And that's the blush there. And it feels like a powder, but they describe it as a cream. So yeah, I'm not sure. It definitely feels just like a powder blush, and it goes on just like a powder blush. Let me pull it up and tell you what it says here, because I'm sure it said it was a cream blush. A bouncy cloud-like blush that dabs on dewy and finishes like a powder for the perfect wash of comfy color that will not disrupt your makeup. But it does say it is a cream blush, but it feels just like a powder, so I'm not sure. It's not like a cream blush like the Tower 28 cream blush that is balmy and, you know, just my favorite. This honestly just feels like a powder blush. And then also, so when I placed that order, I was able to get a gift with purchase, and I was able to pick this new foundation from Nars, a little mini sample of it. So this is the Light Reflecting Foundation. I had really wanted to try this foundation. So a couple weeks ago, I picked up the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation, and it was between that one and this one. So this is what the little bottle looks like. And I have this in the shade Fiji. So when I picked up that Charlotte Tilbury foundation, honestly, in store, I was really debating between this one and the Charlotte Tilbury one. I really wanted to try both, but the Charlotte Tilbury one here in Canada is $55. I think this one is $65. Let's see what it says. Yeah, it's $65 here in Canada. And this is the Light Reflecting Advanced Skincare Foundation, an advanced makeup skincare hybrid foundation with a natural finish that quickly blurs and smooths while visibly improving skin's clarity over time. So, I mean, I certainly don't rely on getting my skincare out of my makeup products, but I think it's a nice added bonus that there's, you know, potentially skincare or skin-loving ingredients in this. So I'm excited to try that. And then I also, in my lucky bag in January that I received from Beautylish, I got this new palette from Natasha Denona, and it's the retro palette, and it's gorgeous. I've used it quite a bit, so I will use that today. So I thought I would do a get ready with me video with some new products, and you know, especially this. I was super excited to try this foundation, and if I like it, maybe even pick it up in the full size. Again though, $65. Whew, that is a steep price tag. Let's put some makeup on. So I've already gone in with the Laura Geller Spackle Skin Perfecting Primer in the Hydrate version. You guys know I love this. And I'm gonna use a beauty sponge to apply the Nars foundation. It does say online you can just use your fingers, but I prefer sponge. So this is the Shop Miss AOA sponge or Pawpaw sponge. It's like $1. You guys, get those sponges, they're so good. Okay, I'm gonna just do this on kind of half. Actually, you know what? Let's get this hair out of our way here. Okay, so I'm gonna go in, I think, and just do half of my face first, and we'll kind of see the difference. You get quite a bit in this little container. So let's go in like that. I do also already have all my morning skincare on. I'll link that in case you guys are curious and haven't watched my skincare video, but it has had lots of time to sink and soak in. Well, it definitely blended in super easy. Yeah, it's really pretty. It definitely has that skin-like finish. It's a light coverage, I would say. We'll try to build it up here a little bit, but look at the difference. Look how perfecting and dewy and glowy that is. I don't want to love it. I don't want to love it. It's so expensive. Okay, let's do the other side and see what we think. I'm not sure. This shade was probably a little bit deep for me. I think when I was in store, now is this an L4? What does it say? A light 5 in the Fiji, and that's probably a little bit of a deeper shade than I would pick up. However, there weren't a ton to pick from in this sample size, so I bet you that little container has 3 or 4 uses even in it for me. Okay, there's got that on and all blended out. What do you guys think? I think it's gorgeous. Now this I do think is too deep a shade. I did try to blend it down my neck a little bit, but I do think it's a little deeper and a little more yellowy than I would pick. But this, when I was choosing, there was only, I think, 6 to choose from online in this little small sample size. So it's not horrible. Like, I am going out today and I think it's fine. I'll wear it out. I need to go couch shopping. Oh, I'm not excited, but I've actually, the leather couches we have right now are probably, they're at least 15 years old, maybe even 18 years old. We've just had them forever. And I've actually, where I sit, I've worn through the leather. Like, there's actually a hole. So I absolutely have to go buy new couches. So we're gonna go do that today. I'm not excited. I feel like it's overwhelming. You know, it's a decision that I'm gonna pick these couches and, you know, hopefully we love them for the next 10 years. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's a big purchase. It's like, I mean, it's not like purchasing a car, but it's a big purchase and I struggle with making decisions. I'm a Libra, so that's the struggle for me. What do you guys think? I think this looks really pretty. I'm really happy with it. I don't know if I love it more than the Charlotte Tilbury initially. I feel like it does look a little heavier. And I was gonna maybe go in and try to build it up, but I really don't think it needs it. Like, this is kind of the level of coverage that I like day to day. It definitely has, you know, perfected my skin and covered up any imperfections. I do have this little pimple down here because I'm using a new cleansing balm and I don't think it's agreeing maybe with me, but hard to know from just one pimple. But anyways, I think this looks really pretty, and yeah, I'm excited to see how it wears through the day. Initially, I feel like it looks a little heavier than the Charlotte Tilbury, to be honest, which maybe that's just because the shade is a little too deep for me. That could be, right? Sometimes that makes it look a little bit heavier when the shade's a bit deeper, but I think it looks really pretty. So I'm gonna go in and put on some concealer, nothing new, and some bronzer, and then I will come back and we'll try out that blush. Let's go in with this blush. Now, I feel like because the texture feels like a powder to me, I'm tempted to just go in with a brush, but normally for a cream blush product, I would go in with my sponge. So let's try that first. I'm gonna pick up a little bit on my sponge here. It definitely doesn't feel at all creamy. Now, again, I have used this a couple of times and it's really pretty. Like, I really like this shade. What shade did I get again? It's Verified, I guess. And again, I did already get that lip oil from this brand, which was what made me want to try another product. And it's pretty good prices. Let's see what the prices are for these products. $20 for this blush from Item Beauty, and honestly, that's You know, if I was to go into the drugstore, I could easily find a blush for $15. So this is going on really pretty with the sponge, but I bet you it would go on pretty with a brush too. So we'll do the sponge first and then maybe put a little bit on with the brush after. Looks like there's 5 shades in this. And the one I got is described as a warm nude. Yeah, it's nice. It's very soft. Like I have built this up quite a bit, which, you know, because I'm so fair, that's my preference, is that it goes on a little light and then I build a little bit because, again, I am very fair. So what do you guys think? That's very pretty. Very, very soft, very subtle. I have gone in and built it up quite a bit to get it to here. Quite pretty, very pretty. So I'm not going to do much for my brows. I'm just going to use a little bit of clear gel because a couple days ago I had them tinted and shaped and trimmed. I had some pretty long brow hairs. So I'm just going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel just to hold them in place a little bit, but I'm not going to do too much because, you know, these are the good days. The few days immediately after they've been shaped and dyed and all that, and I don't have to fuss too much with them. Like, how quick and easy was that? Oh, I wish that was every day. Okay, let's go in now with this Natasha Denona Retro Palette. Again, I did get this in my lucky bag from Beautylish, and I have used it quite a few times actually. I am, as I said, trying to be better about, you know, using some eyeshadow products. So I'm gonna go in with this nude mauve shade to start. You guys know there's not gonna be anything groundbreaking here, just build up my crease a little bit. I'll probably just do 2 shades, maybe 3. Not very many. This is a beautiful, beautiful color. Oh, how pretty is that? I really like that. Okay, let's top it with this Vivian shade, I think. And I'm just gonna go in with my finger. I haven't used that shade yet. Oh boy, that's pretty. What do you guys think? I think that's so pretty. Okay, let's just do a little bit underneath, just a very slight amount of that nude mauve shade. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this Mod shade and just do that up on my brow bone a little bit there. I want a little something in the inner corner, so I'm gonna go in with the Psychedelic shade. And just a very little bit. That is very glittery. There you go. What do you guys think? I think it looks so pretty, and I have a couple of Natasha Denona. I got a couple of face palettes, love, and then I've got a couple eyeshadow palettes and the Glam face palette. And you know what? The shadows are so easy to work with. If you're a beginner like me, you know, maybe think about investing in. She's got smaller versions, little mini palettes and stuff, but I feel like it's so easy to work with that maybe it's worth a little bit, you know, the little bit of a splurge that it is for some of her products, because like that couldn't have been easier for me, and I feel like it looks so pretty. So I'm gonna put some mascara on, and I have a little mini Too Faced Better Than Sex. I got this in a set at Christmas time. There was a mascara sample set, and I have been loving this. And I'm sure I have tried this previously and I just, you know, I don't remember or I forgot how much I loved it, but it's a really nice mascara, and you know, it's a cult classic. I'm sure you guys have all tried it, but I'm trying to use up some of the mascaras that I have open because I've got 2 of those Bite that were on sale. I ordered 2 of them, and so I've got 2 of those coming, but I'm not gonna open them until I use up some of these other mascaras. Those are my famous last words. Okay, let's go in with the Makeup by Mario lip product. Now these have been all over TikTok, super viral. They were sold out for a while, but I was able to get this. So if you haven't seen these before, they are a click up. So just be aware of that they twist up and don't twist back down. Let me put this on here. These are gorgeous, you guys. Like, I totally get why these went so viral. They feel like the softest, creamiest lip balm, but with this beautiful color. They don't have much of a smell, but they do have a real minty tingle to them. I mean, I say they don't have much of a smell, but I mentioned many times before that my sense of smell has never really come back from COVID. So maybe they have a really strong scent. I don't smell anything, but look at how beautiful. A little bit obsessed with this right now. I'm reaching for this every day. It feels so nice on my dry lips. They just are beautiful. Like, I love this color. You know, of course, I would consider getting another shade, except I have 100 lip products in front of me. Okay, do you know what I think I want to do? This is done. However, I do feel like I want to put on just a little bit more of this blush, and I'm going to do it with a brush because, again, I feel like it's a powder blush. Let's put a little bit more. I like a pretty strong blush look. I just want a little bit more of that. The color is gorgeous. Like, I'm really loving that color that I picked out. I love that sort of bronzy, nudie, mauvey. That's kind of what I love. Okay, there we go. There's the finished makeup look. What do you guys think? The foundation is really nice. I will say, and I'm not sure, like I said, if it's because it's maybe too deep of a shade. I can really see it on my skin. Now, it doesn't look bad, but it does maybe look a little heavier to me than the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation, and certainly heavier than the Ordinary Serum Foundation, which is just my favorite. So it's pretty, it's really nice, and I will continue to try it because this little sample bottle, I bet you I've got at least 3 uses out of that. So I'll continue to use it and see if I think I need to purchase that $65 full-size one. We will see, but it's pretty, it's nice. But I've seen lots of people say how much they love this over the Charlotte Tilbury, and for me, not yet. I like the Charlotte Tilbury one better, but it is pretty. Like, it's definitely sitting nice. I feel like it has a nice finish. We'll see how it wears throughout the day, but yeah, super pretty. And then the blush, I'm really loving. Again, it says cream blush. I don't know, it feels like a powder blush. It applies like a powder blush, but it's really pretty. I really like it. And for $20, definitely a good purchase. The packaging is super cute, and I really love that shade. And the Makeup by Mario, like I said, I'm obsessed with this lip product right now. I totally get why it went viral. It feels so nice on my lips. If you have dry lips and you want something that's creamy and balmy that you can just throw on and go, don't even really need a mirror for this in this shade that I grabbed. Love this product. Definitely, I can feel the minty tingle. And then the Natasha Denona Retro Palette. Oh my goodness. I am loving this. I was so excited to get it, and I've been wearing it quite a bit actually, because it is my goal to, you know, step out of my comfort zone and put more shadows on, and this has been super easy for me to use. So I'm very happy that I got it, and I'm loving it. So there you go, you guys. Get ready with me with some new makeup products. I think everything looks really pretty. I hope you enjoyed the video. I had said in a previous video that my videos may be a little sporadic here in the next little bit. Just there's a whole bunch of stuff going on in my life, and I know you guys get it, right? People's lives get busy and chaotic, and I have a lot going on. Maybe I'll update you. You know, it's tricky when you're on the internet how much you share and how much you keep to yourself. Maybe I should do a little update video. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that, and I'll decide, you know, how much I'm comfortable to share with all the things that are going on in my life. There is just a ton going on right now. Lots of big changes. Yeah, anyways, so let me know. Just leave me a comment. I love to hear from you guys. I love it when you leave me a comment. So I would love to hear from you down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's videos you'd like to see, if there's products you'd like me to try. You know, I just love to hear from you guys. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That would really be much appreciated. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone.